old, Cooper Mulling was diagnosed with autism, with conditions of sensory processing issues and apraxia. Cooper could not be touched, held, or hugged without screaming. Late into the night, his mother, Elizabeth Mullen, would sneak into his room while he was sleeping. With Cooper's condition, this was the only chance Elizabeth had to hold and cradle her autistic child, according to the Child Mind Institute website on December 11, 2012. After years of believing that one day Cooper's condition would improve, a guinea pig named Coco came into the life. Upon 3 months of Coco's arrival, Cooper's tolerance to different sensations changed. Today, I will inform you about the potential guinea pigs have in helping autistic children cope with the social and communication difficulties associated with autism. According to Medical News Today, last updated August 1st, 2013, autism is known as a complex developmental disability which affects the development of a person's communication and social interaction skills. A new study in Science shows that animals, such as guinea pigs, may significantly increase positive social behaviors in children who have autism. To better understand how a guinea pig like Coco can help Cooper's condition, I will first begin by discussing the recent research and theories of Maggie O'Hare, a doctoral candidate in psychology at the University of Queensland. Second, I will further examine the beneficial results of O'Hare's research. And finally, I will consider the limitations and future implications of her research. First, it is crucial that we understand the role guinea pigs take on toward helping autistic children by discussing the recent research and theories of Maggie O'Hare. In an interview with ABC News Access January 12, 2013, Maggie O'Hare explains that by interacting with the guinea pig, autistic children learn valuable lessons of empathy, nurturing, and caring. An article published by Vet Street on October 22, 2013 explains that some of the reasons guinea pigs were chosen are because they are small, mild-mannered animals who are very social and can be kept in the classroom. One of the major reasons guinea pigs were chosen for this study are because they are low-maintenance animals, meaning that guinea pigs are easier to take care of than cats, dogs, or horses. The U.S. National Library of Medicine on August 2, 2013 describes that Maggie O'Hare's research consisted of a total of 99 children in 2 schools, from ages 5 to 13 years old. This research focuses on the social improvement of children with autism in the classroom. First, O'Hare identifies that engaging with their classmates is often a struggle for autistic children. Social isolation, bullying, and stress are some of the problems this struggle creates. These stressful conditions in the classroom can lead to poor academic performance and problematic behaviors. Second, in O'Hare's study, she encounters problems with teachers who also have difficulties interacting with their autistic students. As a result, there is poor student-teacher relations and more teacher burnouts. According to Maggie O'Hare's study, published in the Public Library of Science, also known as PLOSH, on February 28, 2013, it examined how the presence of guinea pigs affected the interaction of autistic children with adults and non-autistic kids, revealing that the presence of a classroom pet stimulates social interaction among humans. Furthermore, the National Public Radio on February 27, 2013, explored several theories why an animal might have this impact. The first theory illustrates that animals facilitate social interaction by giving people a common focus of attention, meaning that children are more drawn to the attention of an animal than to no animal at all. The second theory initiates that animals have a calming effect for children. Maggie O'Hare argues that by interacting with the guinea pig, autistic children feel more comfortable with their peers. The final theory is that people with animals are seen as friendly, less threatening, and most importantly, are more approachable. Now that we have examined Maggie O'Hare's research, let us explore the benefits of this new emerging study. First, An article published by the University of Queensland explains that Maggie O'Hare's research is a low-cost program compared to all the other alternative programs that are out there. Dr. Tarbucks, from the Centers for Autism and Related Disorders, also known as CARD, discloses to KTLA News on February 25, 2013, that a program in which CARD offers that does not involve an animal can cost anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000 per year for 3 to 4 years. Now, according to PetSmart.com, last access 30 minutes ago, the retail price for a guinea pig is $37.99, but they're on sale. So you can buy a guinea pig at PetSmart for $32.99. Needless to say, CARD is one of those alternative programs that are costly. Second, an article published by the Los Angeles Times on February 28, 2013 reported that autistic children who played with guinea pigs were more talkative, made more eye contact, and displayed a more positive attitude. Finally, O'Hare states to the Huffington Post on February 28, 2013, that children with autism engaged in 55% more social behaviors when they were with the animals compared to toys. With the previously cited ABC interview, they interviewed an 11-year-old boy named Angus, who was part of O'Hare's research. Angus stated that having a guinea pig as a classroom pet channeled all his bad mood away. Angus's teacher reports that he is making more friends than she expected. Many autistic children are unable to verbally convey their feelings. Crying, yelling, and physically harming themselves are some of the ways children with autism are able to relieve their stress. Maggie O'Hare's research shows that the presence of guinea pigs led to more smiling and laughing and less frowning. O'Hare states that the presence of an animal appears to encourage socialization among children with autism and their peers. Now that we know about the beneficial results of guinea pigs from O'Hare's study, we will examine the limitations of the study and its future implications. According to the previously cited Plosh, further exploration into the animal-human relationship may be useful to better understand the influence of animals on autistic children's social and communication development. In O'Hare's study, children with autism demonstrated warmth and affection to the animals, but not humans. The guinea pigs in O'Hare's study were not trained therapy animals. They were chosen because they made good classroom pets. According to the Times on August 2nd, 2012, research suggests that interacting with creatures less complicated than humans could help autistic children understand social and communication skills. The truth is that giving a child with autism a pet will not magically improve their symptoms. And pets are not for everyone. O'Hare's study only investigated whether interacting with an animal could change a child's behavior. Dr. Alicia, an assistant professor with the Child Study Center at the New York University Langland Medical Center, stated to the Huffington Post on July 25, 2013, that animal-assisted therapy is a young area. It has been around for several decades, but the past 5 years have seen a real uptick in research, looking at the possible health benefits tied to human-animal interaction. So today, I talked about the potential guinea pigs have in helping autistic children by first discussing the recent research and theories of Maggie O'Hare. I then further examined the beneficial results of O'Hare's research before finally considering the limitations and future implications of this research. For the first time in 4 years, Elizabeth Mullen was able to gently hug her son without him screaming. A story of hope. Popo was able to help Cooper in ways that his mother could not. With continued research on animals and their positive influence on children who have autism, we can now see that helping autistic children may only be a guinea pig away.